In the heart of Africa, along the winding banks of the Zambezi River, lies a stretch of land untouched by time and by man, a place where the air grows heavy with secrets, and the trees themselves seem to whisper ancient names. It is a land feared by the locals, forsaken by settlers, and home to one of the darkest tales the continent has ever known. Tonight, we venture into the shadows of the whispering forest of Nyaminyami. But this isn't just a story about an ancient legend. It's the story of Kabelo Moyo, a man whose life would be forever changed by what he encountered within that cursed woodland. And to this day, no one truly knows what happened on that final night. For centuries, the Lozi and Tonga peoples spoke of Nyaminyami, the river god of the Zambezi, a colossal serpent with the head of a fish, a protector of his people, and a vengeful spirit to those who disrespected the land. It's said that Nyaminyami lived in the depths of Lake Kariba, and when colonial settlers arrived in the 1900s to build the Kariba Dam, they unknowingly disturbed sacred grounds, provoking a wrath the world wasn't prepared for. As the dam walls rose, so too did the death toll. Floods swept through villages, workers vanished, and in the nearby forest, where ancient trees stood like silent sentinels, strange things began to happen. By 1912, reports began to spread among the colonial workers. Men who entered the forest to cut timber were never seen again. Others claimed to hear voices calling their names. Soft, distant, and eerily familiar. Search parties dispatched into the heart of the forest returned pale and trembling. Some without their companions. Some speaking of trees that moved, and a suffocating darkness that seemed to follow them. Decades later, a young man named Kabelo Moyo, a fisherman's son from a nearby village, grew up hearing the warnings. But Kabelo was different. He believed in logic, not superstition. And when drought struck his village in 1976, he saw no harm in venturing near the forbidden woods to gather firewood. His mother begged him not to go. Elders warned that even Nyaminyami himself would not forgive the trespass. But hunger and desperation silence old fears. On the morning of August 17th, Kabelo set out with nothing but an axe, a rope, and a small charm his grandmother pressed into his palm. He never returned. Narrator: villagers reported seeing a strange mist descend over the treetops as night fell. Animals grew restless. The air turned thick with the scent of something ancient. A search party found Kabelo's footprints deep inside the forest. Then they stopped. In their place, a circle of bare earth with no sign of struggle. No axe, no body, only a single tree, freshly carved with his name. Kabelo Moyo was never found. His mother died waiting. The forest was declared forbidden, marked on maps as a no-go zone. To this day, locals swear the whispers still call out on moonless nights. Whether it was the vengeance of Nyaminyami or something far older, the whispering forest remains one of Africa's most unsettling mysteries.